What's the deal, man? It's your boy, it's Mellow, man, and I'm bringing y'all here with some Lions news. So before we get into this whole little video, we're going to talk a little bit about this Joey Bosa situation and a little bit about this mock draft, just because we got the draft coming up, April 23rd or something like that. So let's get right into it. So this tweet was tweeted out April 14th. So this is like a few days ago. So the news is still kind of like buzzing. So how I really feel about this Joey Bosa situation, it says just in, the Detroit Lions now have the best odds to sign free agent pass rusher Joey Bosa. Now, I'm surprised nobody signed him yet. Now, I know he probably still weighing his options. He can really go anywhere. But to have this like dynamic other side of like Aiden Hutchinson and Joey Bosa, that would be crazy. Now, the reason why I say that, because we kind of got already a little taste of that with Zadarius Smith. And this is the year when Aiden Hutchinson was like injured. You feel what I'm saying? Like he came in, we were just thinking like, damn, like if we would have had Aiden and Zadarius, and that was the year McNeil was doing good too. He was healthy too. It would have been a different season. That really was supposed to be our year. But to the point, we mess around to really get Joey Bosa. I feel like that really changed the trajectory on that defense, because we got Brian Branch that's going to be probably coming back, week 5, maybe week 6 with that ACL, I believe. And then not only that, we still got Kirby Joseph. We don't really know how good that knee is. He going a holistic way, the way he's doing his whole little recovery. So it's a couple of holes that we got. I mean, and don't get me wrong, like even in that corner position, I feel like honestly I don't even want to go for no corner. So with this little mock-up draft, we're going for an offensive line. I wouldn't be mad at it. Now, reasons why. Now, they've been talking about Penei Sewell switching to that left side of the field, and that's really not bad as an idea, but it's still not going to change it. So I feel like, cool, we don't need no receivers. We don't need no running back. We need offensive line. It's not the best looking draft, but I can see them drafting an offensive line. And looking at bro right here, bro, I'm not gonna lie, he's like one of the best offensive line in the draft. And it wouldn't be bad to, go for him. I feel like where we at, we kind of got to get what position needed, the best of what we need. On that other side of the ball, I honestly do think we need some corners. We need corners and we need some linebackers. We don't got no DBs and we need a pass rusher. But that's hence if we get Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa would change everything. Even at his age, bro. Say Joey Bosa, and it's pro football, bro. He earned a 79.3 overall defensive grade of 2025. So Joey Bosa is still a problem. So just imagine you got an Aiden Hutchinson, a Joey Bosa on that defensive side. I know, and then Lee McNeil. And don't get me wrong, we also got that D tackle from Ohio. So he's going to be in there for some more time, with DJ Reader being gone and whatnot. So it's going to be a real dynamic when you got that front four blitz, not blitzing, but, bringing so much pressure. I feel like, it will alleviate so much pressure for them DBs until we get Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph back out there. I mean, we signed Maddox, during like this little off season. Don't get me wrong. The free agents, we also signed a corner, I believe. So don't get me wrong. We try to fill in some of the holes, as in like the Detroit Lions. Like they try to fill in some of the holes that they needed. But at the same time, it's still like we got to see how this season gonna go. Now we have like the third easiest schedule. So they got Pacheco. Like look at this, they got a couple like 1 year deals. Like they kind of known for doing this 1 year deal type of thing. So I wonder, like, could I like? No. So yeah, I honestly think they're gonna draft corner second round or either Third round. So look, this is they pro football mock-up draft. An edge from Michigan. You know, I see them. I kind of see them going like homegrown. But that's if they even get bro. I'm not gonna lie, like he's a dog too. Oh my god, look at this bullshit popping up. But anyways, this is my predictions on this. I feel like we gotta get an offensive line first round. First round, we gotta get an offensive line just to protect Jared Goff. Jared Goff had a good season last season. And the thing is, I still was mad at Jared Goff. Throughout the whole season, I still was mad. Jared Goff did all of what he did all last season with like barely even getting protection. I understand Jared Goff is probably not the best, like looking far as he can't get out the pocket, but I guarantee you this. You get Jared Goff for offensive line, Jared Goff is going to be a problem for the Lions, bro. So I will say, go ahead and get a mock-up draft. Draft the best offensive line you can first round. I know it's ugly. But go ahead and draft that first round, and then we move on to pass rusher. I don't think we should get no DB. Like the last few DBs, and don't get me wrong, Terrion Arnold, I love Terrion Arnold. He got better. He got better. But at the same time, like I felt like with us coming off like Cameron Sutton and into Terrion Arnold, I felt like we was expecting like, bro, look, you coming from Bama, like you gotta be like, I just feel like he's a step up, like, cause he's I feel like I'm stuttering right now, but like he has came a long way. Like people was giving him so much pressure as a rookie, like while him holding and doing all that crazy stuff. Don't get me wrong, like he came a long way, but he's still not like that number one like pick that we kind of like spent that time on. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like DBs ain't really been hitting like the last few years like that. I feel like we've been missing them, honestly. Like the last corner we drafted, Okuda, not that good neither, and he was from Ohio State. So it's just like we've been missing out on the corners, if you get what I'm trying to say. So I feel like second round, draft the pass rusher, because if we mess around, don't get Joey Bosa, we gotta have some type of match with Aiden Hutchinson, because nobody went to go get Trey Hendrickson, which I thought that was just kind of crazy. They left that on the table for Baltimore to go get. I think that we got what they. I think somebody said we on this free agency they got a pass rusher. But come on, man, 1 year deal. I don't even know, dude. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even know, bro. But we get Joey Bosa, it's gonna be a problem, bro. Tell me what y'all think down below. Do y'all think that Joey Bosa is thinking about coming to the Lions? I feel like on his way out, this would not be a bad idea. We got the third easiest schedule of the year. Let's see ranked. I just want to be like for sure, because people made some shinings and stuff. So I like I said, I think we got like the third easiest ranked schedule, because ranked the 2012 Lions worst the best. This not showing me Jack Squad. Okay, so it says something right here. We got the fifth easiest schedule right here. So I know we got at least top 10, top 5 easiest schedule of the year. Now, we still got people in our division that still like problems. Bears, Green Bay, Vikings, I don't care nothing about. And I don't know how we even failed to them. But with this schedule we have, the Lions should do good. And this will carry a long way if we can get Joey Bosa on that side of the ball because, like I said, it would give up so much like freeness to them DBs and give them so much time to cover while them front four, Aiden Hutchinson and Joey Bosa and McNeil and them swimming through there, bro. Tell me what y'all think. I see y'all in the next one, bro.